Trump 2024, written by Mike King from the Real History channel. Don't let the devil's loudspeaker get into your head, boys and girls. All of these stories, based on the usual anonymous sources about Trump planning to run again in 2024, are part of a subliminal attack aimed at demoralization and inactivity. You see, if it were true that Trump is preparing for a run in 2024, the logical corollary is that he has already given up on overturning the fraudulent election of 2020. He hasn't. Anyone petting this story ought to be regraded as an enemy of the people, and that includes certain conservatives who are now showing their true colors. Kellyanne Conway, Bill O'Reilly, etc. If the voter fraud of 2020 cannot be overturned by Trump, the sitting and powerful president, then how the frickety frack can any rational person possibly believe that an equivalent fraud in 2024 could ever be overcome by Trump, the private citizen? 4 years of the child molester Biden and commie Horace would only further institutionalize the built-in fraud machine while opening the borders to millions more illegal alien voters. It is do or die time now, and Trump is not leaving. He can't. Talk of 2024 run is classic CIA psychological warfare. The demands by the journalistic jackals of the fake news that Republicans begin referring to Biden as president-elect are also part of the psychological warfare. Fox News anchor Chris Wallace rudely interrupted and scolded HHS Secretary Alex Azar for referring to Biden as vice president. Wallace interrupted, "He's the president-elect." ABC Stephanopoulos to GOP Senator Mike Brown, "Why can't you accept the result? One of the strategic benefits of drawing out this battle is that it serves to smoke out the traitors and weaklings within the Republican ranks. Any GOP office holder who publicly recognizes Biden as the president-elect, and there are about 30 in the House of Representatives, will be remembered by Trump and his loyalists after he's inaugurated for a second term 6 weeks from now. As for Trump, whose voice is the only one we should be listening to on this matter, there is no hint whatsoever that his resolve has weakened. Quite the contrary. At the December 5th rally in Georgia, Trump boomed, "It's rigged. It's a fixed deal. We will still win it." The same day Trump tweeted, "We've just begun to fight." And
we will not bend, we will not break, we will not yield. We will never give in, we will never give up, and we will never back down. We will never, ever surrender.
A Trump tweet from Sunday, December 6th, "I won the election big. All caps are Trump's." And then a Trump retweet of a retweet, accompanied by Trump's comment of "interesting." "Mr. President, we are asking you to declare Dominion and Smartmatic a national security threat by executive order and bar US states and US persons from doing business with them. We cannot allow foreign companies to control our elections." And this beautiful retweet at Sidney Powell, "I would warn any state right now that thinks they're going to certify this election to rethink it very seriously, because what they are certifying is their own fraud and their own complicity in fraud. I might even mount a class action suit later." Trump has also been linking to videos and images confirming mass vote fraud and condemning certain Republicans as cowards. So forget this demoralizing talk of 2024. Trump remains in the fight to counter-coup the coup of 2020 and surely has some Trump cards up his sleeve. Trump's Twitter, with 88 million worldwide followers, outed Atlanta vote fraudster Ruby Freeman and also linked to an image of pristine, unfolded mail-in ballots in Wisconsin. Hold firm, because patriots are in control. If they weren't, the Piranha Press would not be pushing Trump 2024 so hard, nor would they be demanding that all Republicans start referring to pedo monster Biden as president-elect. Now, if the new year rolls around and we will still haven't seen a substantial counterpunch delivered, then maybe we'll start to worry. Until then, we're still forecasting a Merry Christmas as far as this election is concerned. The Punisher John Durham was appointed by Trump on the exact same day in 2017, October 28, that QAnon posted his very first message. Q's early posts also included images of Washington crossing the Delaware River in Durham boats to surprise and defeat the British on Christmas Day 1776. Durham's gifts for Christmas this year, we'll see. If you like my content, please subscribe, watch, like, comment and share, both on my main and my backup channel. I cannot rely on YouTube to recommend my videos to other people, if you know what I mean.